And on to the Crime Watch. The Ashland Police Department is looking for a man who vandalized the Chabad Jewish Center of Ashland the night before last. Newswatch 12's Rocky Walker went to the center to take a look in how this is affecting the community.
On the floor here, these eggshells are the remains of an act of vandalism that has left the Jewish community in Ashland shaken.
The night before last, a man threw eggs at the Chabad house in Ashland while shouting anti-Semitic slurs and rhetoric. This comes in the wake of a reportedly nearly 400% increase in anti-Semitic acts since the Hamas attacks in Israel on October 7th and the war that soon followed. The Chabad rabbi says this act of anti-Semitism is just another crack in the wall.
People are upset, obviously, very upset. With the rise of anti-Semitism that's going on throughout the world in America, there should be no room for something like this to happen, and it shouldn't be tolerated.
The Ashland Police Department are searching for the man who committed this act of anti-Semitism. They put his picture out and are asking for the community's help in identifying him. Ashland Police Chief says instances of hate like this have no place in the Ashland community.
They caused some minor damage to the Chabad Center. The real damage is in the fact that it's a hate crime. The physical damage is not as consequential.
The act of vandalism comes after bags full of sand and anti-Semitic rhetoric were found throughout Jackson County just a few weeks ago. And last year's menorah in Medford was vandalized twice within a week. Rabbi Zweibel says this won't stop the congregation from gathering, but it should never be tolerated.
It just makes the need to come together in solidarity even more relevant and more important. And that night, actually, after the vandalism happened, we had a beautiful Hanukkah gathering here with our Jewish deli night. But it's never okay. It's never okay. Rhetoric is also not okay because rhetoric does lead to action.
Reporting in Ashland, Rocky Walker, Newswatch 12.